What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, baby. And today, I'm reviewing Primeval Labs Ape Cutz. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. So this Primeval Lab, another product, man. I just did their ape, whatever you want to call it, Untamed the other day. Wasn't feeling that hitter. And I've done their sleep formula, which I like. I've done their non-stim pre-workout, which I really liked. And I did their regular, their mega pre or whatever you call it. I really like that one, man. Nice feel good energy, bodybuilders pre, good for pumping iron. So this one here, man, this is their, what do they call it? Focus Energy Thermogenic. So I'm gonna just talk about the facts here, man. I ain't monkeying around. Is the juice worth the squeeze, homies? GGH is gonna give it to you straight. One thing you ain't gonna do. You ain't coming up on this channel and say GGH ain't giving it to you straight. Let's talk about the facts, baby. Servings per container, 1 scoop, 2 scoop. So we go 2 scoop. 6.7 grams for 2 scoops. Could you imagine taking 1 scoop, 3.35 grams? Not a very loaded formula, we could say. Not a very loaded formula. So here's the deal. In 2 scoops, 6.7 grams, you're getting 25 servings per container. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, we like that. Choline bitartrate. It's hard to read the writing, man. 390 milligrams. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. That's for the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the lactic acid buffering, homies. Choline bitartrate. Oh, there was, what the heck, man? I got to show you this label. So there's choline bitartrate twice. So they got choline and choline bitartrate, 1 gram. Caffeine from green tea camellia sensis leaf extract, 300 milligrams. Actually, that's a cool ingredient, man. That's kind of a healthier alternative to caffeine. I've been told that where anhydrous, I don't know if this is true. This could be complete BS. I could be talking out of the side of my neck. I've been told by a semi-reliable source that as caffeine anhydrous is kind of more like this with the energy, green tea is more of a healthier, kind of longer lasting energy where it doesn't hit as hard, but it kind of goes longer. So I like different caffeine sources, healthier caffeine. We like green tea, man. We like healthy homies here. Then you got this Garcinia extract, Garcinia cambogia, 200 milligrams. Dandelion extract, 50 milligrams. So it's not a crazy amount, but that kind of, that's an ingredient I love, man. Apollon uses it in their chaos. That's to get excess water out. I like that, man. It gets excess water, so we're kind of holding water. This is, by the way, I didn't say, this is what I gather they're trying to do is give you like a pre-workout with fat-burning properties. One of those fat-burning pre-workouts. You know, Muscle Force did it with their Defiant Shred. A lot of companies do it, man. You know, those fat-burning pre-workouts, they're kind of hot right now. Then you got the GBB, 20 milligrams. That gives you that thermogenic effect. And GYMHOMIE extract, 20 milligrams. A high amount, that's for the schlong gains, homie, the blood flow. A little thermogenic, supposedly a little energy, yada, yada. Health benefits to the GYMHOMIE bark extract. I've used it as a single ingredient. I felt nothing. The first time I took it, I thought I felt, you know, like I was on one. But I don't think I felt anything. But, you know, I don't mess with single ingredients. It's all supposed to come together. This is pretty much, let me just tell you what this is when I look at the label. This is pretty much a fat burner with beta-alanine. That's pretty much what this is. I mean, there's very little in here geared toward iron pumping. You know, you're not getting, this isn't like pumps, all that. This is pretty much just a fat burner with some energy. You know, the thermogenic, the GYMHOMIE, all that, you know, dandelion, all fat-burning stuff with beta-alanine, which is kind of a cool concept. So you get to, you know, if you want to the label's cool. I actually like the label because I like the dandelion, even though, you know, I don't know if the dosage, how effective it is. This is what I'm going to say about this. I'm going to say this is what I'm going to say about this. Homies! This is another one that I'm just not that impressed with, I'll be honest. So you take the drink, it's a cherry limeade, it breaks up really nicely. It tastes good. They got a good flavoring system down with the fine folks at Primeval Labs. I also believe the sleep formula I reviewed was also a cherry limeade, actually, which was good for a sleep formula because those are kind of nasty sometimes. This gives you what feels kind of like a couple 100 milligrams of caffeine and very strong beta-alanine. That's what you're going to get from this as far as how it feels. A little bit of energy, enough to wake you up. Not if you're like toast. This isn't going to bring you back to life. But if, you know, it's a little bit of, it's like, it feels like an energy drink. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know. I haven't had an energy drink in about 17 years. When I was like 18 years old, taking shots of Jaeger with a Monster. I mean, that was like when I was a young punk. So it feels what I would imagine, let me just say that, an energy drink would feel like. I say it feels like an energy drink. I don't even drink energy drinks. It feels what I would imagine an energy drink, kind of a weak, you know, energy kind of formula, a couple 100 milligrams of caffeine would feel. It says 300. I don't know if that's supposed to be equivalent to what 300 of anhydrous is supposed to feel like. I'm not quite sure. Feels like a couple 100 milligrams of caffeine with very strong beta. So that's what you're getting with this. The beta doesn't quit. I'm talking about like 40 minutes after taking it, my head was still itching. I mean, it is definitely good beta-alanine. As far as the dandelion root and the GBB, the Thermogenic, I can't speak on it. There was no noticeable effects that I could say to you fine folks that I actually felt any kind of additional Thermogenic or any kind of... There was nothing outside of a couple 100 milligrams of caffeine feeling and very strong beta-alanine. That was it, man. I mean, I got nothing more to say about it. I don't think there's anything really special about this product. I kind of like that it's a fat burner with some healthy alternative source of caffeine and some beta. That's pretty much what this is. I mean, I know it's not a fat burner. I know it's geared toward, it's a pre-workout. I know they're marketing it as a pre-workout. It's more of a fat burner with beta-alanine. But I didn't notice any thermogenic effect, and I like Primeval Labs. I mean, honestly, I've given, besides this and their Untamed, I gave all the other stuff I reviewed, their EAA, everything else, a really good review. So this was just, these 8 whatever, I think they're just kind of cheap formulas that they're trying to sell for a really good deal, which is cool. If you're like on a budget or you're, you know, money's tight for you, and this is, you know, you just want a little energy and some beta, this will give it to you. But there's nothing, there's no reason I would go to the shelf and grab this again to use it, man. That's all I'm going to say, man. Some pre-workouts, you're just like, yeah, man, I like this about it. I like that about it. I would use it again. I would never go to my shelf with all my pre-workouts and be like, I want to use that Cutz again, that 8 whatever Cutz. That's just me, man. That's just me. If you've had, you might think this is the best thing in the world. I don't know, man. It's just kind of one of these bare bone formulas that there's so many out there. What can you say, man? That's all I got for you, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. Listen, if you like the review, you subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, I understand. But also subscribe to the channel, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle, homies. God bless all of you. Oh, it's New Year's Eve, man. It's New Year's Eve. When you're watching this, you're going to know I recorded this on New Year's Eve, the morning of. And I freaking love all of you, man. Let's bring this new year in right. We already bringing it in right, baby. We together. God bless all of you. I'm out.